What happens when a U.S. diplomat uses ancient scripture to describe modern borders, and why did one sentence suddenly put America's Middle East policy under global scrutiny? This week, Mike Huckabee, former Arkansas governor and current U.S. ambassador to Israel, became the focus of an intense international debate. In a widely shared interview, he spoke about Israel, regional security, and history in a way that quickly spread across U.S. media, Europe, and the Middle East, triggering sharp political reactions. The controversy began during a conversation with Tucker Carlson when Huckabee referenced biblical texts while discussing Israel's place in the region. At one point, he suggested that Scripture describes Israel's borders as far larger than those recognized today. Critics interpreted this as endorsing an expansionist vision, while supporters argued he was speaking historically, not outlining official policy. This matters because ambassadors rarely speak as private citizens. Their words are often read as signals of national intent. In a region shaped by decades of conflict, even symbolic language can shift perceptions. Analysts warn that blending theology with diplomacy risks confusing allies, alarming rivals, and complicating peace efforts built on international law rather than religious interpretation. For American audiences, this moment exposes a deeper question about foreign policy itself. How much should personal belief shape diplomatic messaging? Supporters see moral clarity and firm support for Israel. Critics argue such framing could weaken U.S. credibility and inflame already fragile regional tensions. This is bigger than one interview. It shows how powerful words can be in global politics, how history shapes reaction, and how a single statement can reopen long-standing debates. The real issue now is not just what was said, but how America chooses to define its role on the world stage.